Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is TDL and tonight I'm going to talk a little bit about VsPVP Season 7. We're going to play a map I've never played before, that is, well, you've seen it already, recognized it, it's the center. I did a little flyabout and it looks pretty awesome from what I've seen. The rates are a bit different this season, they're a bit lower. Except for the taming and breeding. Same as last season, 8 times taming, 30 times breeding. The XP has been upped a bit because there's no XP nodes here, so it's 5 times XP. And gather rates were a bit high on season 6, so those have been lowered to 3. However, there's one thing that's, well, completely different this time around. And for that, I am going to fly to the little base I just built. Down. Nope, not down here. Down here. You may recognize the outside bits. That's a feeding trough. That's a small grinder. And a small forge. Maybe you've guessed it already, we're going to be using Automated Ark to, well, take away a lot of the burden that is base upkeep. First thing, power is wireless. Do I need to say more? Don't think so. No cables, no outlets you have to protect, just simple wireless power. It has a range, you set it to the max. Bigger range means more gasoline usage, but that's about it. I'll show you the generator range I'm using right now. There. It powers everything. And, well, yeah, that's it. There. Let's just go from left to right. Vaults. Vaults. OCD friendly vaults. As you can see, they're stackable. They have snap points. And, well, they look awesome, basically. Also, as you can see, this one is named Metal Ingots. I didn't name it. It names it automatically. See? OCD ball. Put them. Oh, turns in there. Not sure what the name is gone though. Put the metal in. This says Metal Ingots. Awesome. They're bigger. Well, on the inside, smaller on the outside. And yeah. Veggie crate. Well, it collects veggies and berries from nearby crop plots, so you don't have to empty them manually. The snow collector grabs the Acatina paste from the Acatinas over there. The egg crate picks up the eggs. I think it's just the normal eggs, but you can, yes, you can set it to enable fertilized pickup, but if you're trying to hatch something, I'll pick them up too, so you check out the radius there. Cauldron is your water source, your cooker, and, well, it's awesome. You can make kibble in there, brews and soups in there, Dino food like the veggie cakes. You can even make my personal favorite, the paint, which has the prerequisites in there, so I know what berries I got to grab. The grill, well, pretty obvious, it's a grill, but it is refrigerated, so you know, you go away overnight, cook meat, and come back the next morning and it's all spoiled. Nope, that's not gonna happen. A refrigerator and a freezer, well, let's can't say much more about that. The freezer just has a very high increase to spoil timers, and the refrigerator has a large increase. Okay, fine. Dehydrator, it makes jerky for meat. Doesn't need oil, just needs your electricity. Then let's go outside. We have the feeding trough, also refrigerated. And it also picks up the meat, so let's say you fly in on your RG, killed a lot of things, you have a lot of meat, just drop it on the floor, it gets picked up, into the trough. There. No more picking it up or grabbing it all from your inventory and moving it over to the trough, etc. Compost bin kind of does as advertised. It makes fertilizer from poop. It also picks it up automatically and distributes the poop into the dung beetles. So no more doing that manually. Then we have the smithigator, Fabbi and Smithy in one with auto pulling. You can select storage to pull from. There we go. The only thing I saw that you couldn't pull from, yeah, it can. Snail collector. Apparently the snails, the acatina paste in here doesn't count as cement paste. Smithy. Okay, strange. The refrigerated chemistry bench. Well, also kind of says what it's advertised as is a chemistry bench which is refrigerated. That's it. The polymer transmuter can convert organic to hard and hard to organic polymer. That's just about it. The oil drum collects oil from nearby dinos, meaning the dung beetles. The meat spoiler, well, kinda says it. It spoils meat a lot faster than it normally does. The fertilizer picks up all the fertilizer from the dung beetles again, right over there. So no need to have them near, just there's no need to empty them manually anymore. It just all ends up in here. And then you can say fill crops. Well, I've already done that, but it distributes the fertilizer evenly among all the crop plots. And another one I'm really happy about is the turret genie. It does the same as the fertilizer silo. Just fill it up with bullets, say fill turrets, and it fills up all these turrets. Again, evenly, so I don't have to climb up there, fly up there, and do that all manually. And then of course we have the workbench. Well, I need the workbench to make all this, but that's about it. One last thing, which is also awesome, because hatching eggs is always quite of a burden. You have to have a hatching room with 16 air cons in there. This one makes that all obsolete. The egg incubator kind of also says what it does. Just throw some eggs in its range, and you can show the range. There you go. That's a pretty big range where it hatches eggs. That's about it. So yeah, that's Automated Ark. It's made by Blitzfire911. Look up his page and go check out the information over there. The last part, how to join the server. I'll put the information in the description below. We used to have a whitelist, but that has been taken off, so everybody can join, and well, I invite you to do so because it's an awesome community. Sometimes it gets a little salty, but hey, you know, that's Ark. There are a couple of rules on the servers that just don't be a complete bell end, don't block off spawns, and just be a little civil. That's it. That should be easy to abide by, I guess. It's going to start Friday night at 11 GMT or midnight for everybody in Europe. I don't know the other time zones, but I know there's lots of tools. Let's talk about the tribe a bit. Last season we had a few extra people in the tribe. The tribe limit has been lowered, so we're sticking with the four original K.T.A members. That's going to be, well, me, Nuffy, Optical, and Shorty. Looking forward to playing with them again. So, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the center in VsPVP Season 7. Bye bye!